Good night, everybody. How's it going? Work was a lot better today than yesterday. It was a very chill day. It's pretty sick. Tomorrow's gonna be chill too. That's gonna be sick. Hey KMC, how you doing? You're doing great. That's great to hear. Hey Ace, how you doing? Oh, boys. 7 of these. Am I doing contract? Is that what we do now? I don't know. I don't know what's in store for the night. I actually used my energy before work today for like one of the first times. So I'm actually not full energy. I'm at like 110. Oh. So what is it? Another 20 OC day? That's beautiful. Band-Aid. Restorative. 10 Combatus. That's nice. That's generous. You got all the crack shit? That's great. Who did? This is a horse. I'm like, who's that? That's a horse. What else we got? Oh, that's all the stuff I just got. So, did you guys notice there was an update today? This morning? I logged on and like there's an update. And I checked out the update. To my knowledge, it does not fix my room. My room is still like on controller. My room is still buggy. Like it's still press X to place and remove an item at the same time. But what it did remove is Sleep Purgatory is no longer accessible. You can't access, like, all of the reward up stuff that was still there all the time has been removed. Like, it didn't have any of the reward up stuff, but you could access them, so, or at least those that you were allowed to access, so like Sleep Purg and stuff. They're all gone now. You can no longer do anything of that. You got it last night? Okay. You're farming bulbs? How long does a run take you? That dungeon sucks. Farming bulbs is no good. Oh, there's restorers in here. Oh, I have enough. Let's go. I can get the scrap. That's all I need. Scrap. All right, cool. That's great to see. Less than 2 minutes? That's really fast. That's really fast. Yeah, that's really fast. Are you on like boost when you're doing it? Oh, there's mag items in here too, isn't there? Oh, fuck. I want that. I want that defect some bad. You're running a 3-man? Oh, okay. The boss, Nyarlathotep, the tree boss, the plant boss, from the story, the Black Lily and Kaga. She drops lively bulbs, chaos wasabi. I'm pretty sure it's like a chaos wasabi every run if you're on boost. Like it's like guaranteed. Hey, Zysky. Fight, how you doing? Let's see here. So I need 50 of these drops. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh wait, I've got to run the other dungeons. True. I'm like, I already fought Armin. I don't got nothing to do here. And then I wait a minute. Hold up. That's pretty good. But that's also probably due to the fact that, like, all the rankings reset and like not many people are doing that. But still, that's great. Where do seedlings drop? Okay. What seedlings are you talking about? Are we talking like seedlings of calamity or seedlings from arcanes? Because that's going to answer the question right there. What seedlings do you want? Because it's actually not, there's multiple seedlings in Oni. Man, my Raijin has been leveling up. Like, I've just been using him. He's been leveling up like cray. What this? Need 5 more? Well, I blinked and I have no idea what you want. So I have to open a new YouTube tab and get a chat going. I should be getting used to this. You guys have been commenting so much lately that I definitely need a chat up. Like, fuck. You might need my help. What are you trying to do? I still don't get that chat up. Okay, let me mute myself there. There we go. With Satan? What's wrong with Satan? Yeah, like half of the drops of the fortune are from Nyarlathotep. Correct. That is correcto. Satan takes a long ass time to beat in hell? Not that much. But like, what's wrong with Satan? Are you like trying to farm the weapon for Satan? Or are you trying to like... Are you trying to farm the weapon for Satan, or are you just trying to get past Satan for the story? I have a what? I've never used this thing in my life. I want a vacuum. Well, that grenade's pretty good, though. Hey, Divinity, how you doing? What does that do? What's that? Curse Seal Amulet. Yeah? What's yeah? I gave you 2 things, you said yes. Oh, fuck that. I don't want to teleport. Sure. You're gonna get... Is Vauban Prime new? How new is Vauban Prime? Vauban was a good... I'm gonna call him a Vanguard, okay? I don't know what the Warframes are called in Warframe, but Vauban was a good he was a good Vanguard. Anyway. I can get Beam 6. Let's go. He's old? Okay. I don't know if I had him or not. I honestly can't remember. What is that? Looks like some bullshit. Well, that is absolutely some bullshit. He's been vaulted for years? Oh, okay. When I was playing, they like vaulted Rhino Prime. What's this? Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, okay. I know, I'm kidding. Jesus. Like, what are the Warframes of Warframe called? What? Oh, okay. Sure. Parameters. Sure. Take them. Last time you played, the most recent one was Octavia? Oh, okay. I have an Octavia. She plays the Bleach theme. Did I get your Discord message earlier? I don't have Discord notifications, so no. Everyone's getting unvaulted? They shouldn't even vault anything. It is. And my birthday is this Thursday, and I'm getting Diamond on Thursday. Hey, Penanats, how you doing? Okay, what did I just do? I just did something. I have a level 50 Vanguard. Yeah, I have Discord, yeah. Like, we have an Aurogiri Discord. You bought a Gardevoir Terrarium? I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a dollhouse or something. What about Ogi Abyssal Embrace? Huh? Thanks, Blue. Yeah, we have a Discord. Y'all gonna make me do things. I'm trying to do like 8 things at once. There's an Aurogiri Discord. There's also an Onigiri Discord, but I'm not affiliated with it. And it's basically just a bunch of us just shit posts and stuff. And there's chats for farming and stuff, but no one ever uses them. Yeah, once my Discord loads, my laptop, as much as I don't want to say it, is old. I don't know what that is, but I hope you get it. I think I opened Discord just to close it. Yeah, Hiei the Blue liked my my hentai picture I posted. Alright. I'm gonna click. Oh, I clicked the wrong. That's not even a button. Oh my. I don't even know how to use Discord. Is it active? I don't get notifications because I got too many notifications that it was just blowing up my phone. But it can be. Oh wait, did I actually copy this link? Oh, there we go. There you go. I used to have a master link, but then we got raided by a retard, and I debated him for like 20 minutes. And then I got into this debate with a guy. He was like talking all this shit, and I was trying to be like, trying to get to some kind of common ground. And then I made a fucking killer joke, and this guy lost his shit. Like, oh, that was like the last time I was like super on the Discord. Well, someone was just in there talking shit about the game and stuff. And I just went in and I said, like, just don't play the game. Like, you have anything else to do in your life? Fuck off. Like, politely. And, like, I was trying to get him to, like, I got him to at least one point of singularity in an argument where he asked me, he's like, Oro, could you, like, stop playing or something? He asked me something like that. And I just turned it back to him. I said, can you? And he would not answer his question. I said, can you, like 10 times. And he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Because, like, he wouldn't ask the question he asked of me. And that's a killer in any discussion. Like, if you're going to ask someone's age, I have the right to ask you your age. You know? Like, once you ask something, it's now, like, common ground. Anyway, it got to the point where I made some really good... I don't know what the fuck. He was talking... We started talking about, like, TV or something. And... Fuck. We ended up getting to a point where we talked about, like, he was talking about... I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. But we got to this point where we were talking about, like, age of consent in different countries. And I said, isn't age of consent like 13 in Japan? No, it was somewhere in there. Because I remember. Because I said the, because I mentioned that the age of consent was 13 in Japan. And he said, oh, actually that changed. And I'm like, sorry, I missed that memo. Like, I'm not fucking up to date on that. And, like, I made a joke. He's like, don't joke about that. And I'm like, dude, get out of my fucking server. Anyway. Like, I wish I hadn't removed him so that I could, like, read it out. But now it's just me. Just talking. Like, in the history, it's just me talking. But it was, like, one of my friends came over and I showed him the whole thing. He was fucking laughing at the whole hysteria of it. Oh my god. Anyway. Like, so I sent the Discord link in the chat. But, oh my god. Basically, it came to the point where this guy came into my server and told me that and was like trying to tell me what I can and couldn't say, and I told him to, like, get the fuck out of here, you're in my house. And he was Sparta kicked out of the world. Hey Flame, hey Divinity, how you doing? I see you guys in the Disco Auto. But I don't check it that often. Anyway. I want to see how strong a level 50 Inochio is. I bet it's horrible. Niku Jaka. My party, oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I've created that people could use, but people just don't use. Yeah, like, that's what it's for. It's like, hey, I want to farm Waramags. Does anybody want to farm Waramags? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know the last time I checked Party Recruit to see what anyone was doing. And it's not very often. Well, this guy's got a lot of health. What can you do? 1 million. 6 million. This takes 3 years to charge. Oh my god. I've been spoiled by Riku. Either that or like level 5 Vanguards are trash. Yeah, I hear you there. Fusion Bear will be a lot easier to get with the restores. Oh, I did it on hell 10 times. Well, that's a first. Alright. I don't know what I expect of like a level 10 Vanguard. Honestly, I have no idea what I expect. She's not level 10, she's like level 59. But, jeez. It's Tempest, Fusion Bear, and Fujin Mag? The New Moon? That's interesting. I must say though, like, having Riku makes me like absolutely not regret the spending binge I did for Murasaki. Like, and getting the Yorozu like 2 weeks ago, like, I actually really love this Vanguard. Like, she's OP, but she's like fun. What do you guys think's better? Like a fun Vanguard or like an OP Vanguard like KG? Like, and KG's fun, KG's useful, she makes you feel good. But sometimes you just gotta like have fun with a character. Like when energy's on the line and it's business as usual, you gotta do what you gotta do. What the hell song is this? I don't know what this song is. Oh, because this isn't my like playlist. Would I say Riku is best out of the three? That's a hard call. I can tell you right now, Riku's the best at... Another Miyamoto 150? I agree. I think all the Vanguards should go to 150. Miyamoto was fun. Eternal War is like one of the funnest moves in the game. Hands down. You know what's really fun? Proto Detonator. You know what's really fun? Closing maneuvers. But Proto Detonator is just better. You just hit so many fucking times. Even her mountain move, Annihilation's strong. But if you don't hit the target, like... if you go right through them, it's no good. Like, I'm trying to find moves that are, like, better than Proto Detonator, and it's just, like, it's not. Well, take Scar is kind of nice. If they just stay there, you just throw it out. Okay, there's no way I've only done this 10 times. You're complete bullshit. Okay. I'm supposed to change this song. So as to who is the best out of the three, okay, so Shikibu is the best at being a do the dungeon Vanguard and do the boss Vanguard, right? So like Vanguards fall into like a couple different roles. Like KG is not a do the dungeon Vanguard. KG is like a fight that boss Vanguard and not give a fuck, or do the whole dungeon. You know, she's got that special role. Miyamoto can do both. Miyamoto can absolutely do both. But there's some Vanguards that just don't do dungeons. Like, you're not going to use Gawain in a dungeon. Like, you're not going to bring Gawain to EXP dungeon unless it's at the boss. Like, she's as slow as she is, she's better at bossing or 1v1ing. And some Vanguards are better at doing bosses. So Miyamoto is good for bosses. Even Dark Miyamoto is good for bosses. Shikibu has this whirlwind that follows you. And she has, like, rain, flash, or retribution. She's a lot better for doing dungeons. But she can also beat the shit out of a boss, too. So Shikibu, out of the three, is the best at just doing dungeons. Riku is probably the worst at just killing mobs. Riku is not good at dealing with mobs. She's good with single target damage. Like, she has one move where she goes forward, and it's that earth one, but has a lot of end lag when it finishes. So Riku's probably the best at just fighting a boss. And Sugumo is really good at fighting a boss too. I personally think Sugumo. I think Sugumo is like the best Ice Vanguard. Because if you get to fucking spamming, like I put the video up there of us doing Gakuho Purg with Sugumo. And she's just meteor. Like, if you just set every Ogi to meteor, you don't give a shit about anything else. You give it just meteor. The regular skills, you just need that lightning skill. Like, Sugumo's really good. Like, Sugumo has the ability to paralyze, too. Like, Riku is just straight up fucking damage and multi-hit out the ass. Like, I've never seen multi-hit like Sugumo. Like, Sugumo does what Hideyoshi was supposed to do. Oh, I was singing this song all fucking day. Oh my god. But out of the three, like, it's one of those cases where they're all good. It's not like a scenario where it's like the Divine Possessions where, like, Venus and Siegfried were and then, like, Kirin was really good, and Valkyrie was, like, okay. Like, now it's like Venus is good, Valkyrie's good, Kirin's good, Orihime's good. Like, all of them are good in their own way. They're all good Vanguards, which is what I want to see. I want to see every Vanguard just be fucking good. Like, I want us to be in a culture, in a scenario where no matter what Vanguard a player gets, whether they're free to play, whether they're new, whether they're a veteran who's like, hey, I want to roll again or whatever, try something new. I want every Vanguard that people get to be fucking good, to be fucking worthwhile. And I used to think Kenshin was really good because she had Flash Retribution and because there was a video of, there was a famous, not a famous, but the other YouTubers back in the day, they had a video of Kenshin soloing, Fujin. And back in the day, Fujin was a big fucking bastard. Shikibu just fucking curb stomps Fujin. Not even a joke. Like, Shikibu is like a better Ice Vanguard than Kenshin. Like, and I don't know if you guys saw the poll I put out today. I put out a poll asking, like, 5 options of, like, what would be, like, the biggest change you'd like to see in the game. And I'm really impressed by how much engagement it's gotten so far. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a community post on the channel. You can go vote on it. Absolutely. Please feel free. If I can click on this. Yeah, so right now, ooh, the numbers have changed. Holy shit. These numbers are changing. One of these was like dead last when I checked at work. Who dat? Glebson. What's up, Gleb? The number one change right now. Yeah, the number one is still the number one, but this poll's only been out for 5 hours. Like, it's not. This is just like pre-polling data, like early access polling. So right now it stands that 40% of people, the biggest change they would want is the removal of the damage cap, which is fair. It's a universal change. It affects everything and anything in the game. Absolutely. One of them I'm surprised is as low as it is based on how we're talking. The one you voted for, yeah. One of them is buffing Vanguards, level 150 for Vanguards, more outfits, like we have a Lancelot and Dart Miyamoto. Miyamoto as well had an outfit that gave her shopping to protect her from heart. Things like that, which were like some of the best things ever. But at number one right now, it's damage cap removal at 40%. And these numbers are bound to change on the poll, obviously. It's only been up 5 hours. Buffing Vanguard is only at 7%. Platinum Bazaars, which is basically the ability to sell Vanguard scrolls, mount scrolls, whatever. Selling scrolls, accessories, and weapons. Like, this would basically, like, if you had a platinum stall, which would probably be like 100 OC a month or whatever, it would let you sell Vanguard accessories, like anything, like it just removes non-bazaarable from like everything that's not story related. Like anything from the Nean, you could just sell it. Like, and that one's at 25%. And then Purgatory Treasures never expiring is at 4%. And I can see that because the Purgatory one is like the only like super whale option here that only targets a niche amount of players. Like, the Purgatory Treasures is something on my mind. It's on a lot of 130 pluses minds, but really it's only on a, like, if you're in like the 120 to 129 gang, like, Purgatories don't even cross your mind unless you get an Ogi or whatever, and 1,000 is not even that bad. And then the last one, when I made this poll, like when I looked at it earlier, there's been 45 votes? It tells me that? 45 of you guys voted on this. Holy shit. The last one didn't have any votes on it when I looked at it first, but this was an idea I expressed in my top 10 changes, whatever I wanted, top 5 changes, would be to have a Zenith Metal exchange shop for past event gear. And I put in brackets like Kota Noah mags, Ogis, whatever, like Kota Noah, Zunko, Yogg. So things like Knowledges, Zunko, Kota Noah, you could use Zenith Metals to get them. And that would be just a daily grind you could do to get stuff that you missed. Yeah. Like, damage cap sucks. Like, and there is a problem. This song's kind of loud. But, like, the problem with, and by the way, like, after this poll is done, I want to do a video on each of the topics and why I put them there, and just, like, go in order of what people want and express why they want it, why it is such an important change. But, like, just to start real quick with, like, you're giving everyone access to Zunko? That won't end well? It will end well, because everyone had access to Zunko. Wait. Why would restricting Zunko? Like, I'm saying, like, putting, like, Zunko skill cards in the shop. Like, you could get a Zunda arrow, a Zunda, whatever. The Ogis you missed, you could get them for Zenith Metals. Like, I don't know why everyone having access to something would be bad. Now, right, and it would increase potential, that's right. Now, there's a difference between this. You really like the idea for the people who did miss it? Yeah. Like, so here's the thing. That's true too, Glockness. Is that like a Glock Ness monster thing? That's a cool name. Like you like the Loch Ness with a gun? Anyway, I agree. I think like they should always be there. The sublimes, like that's a nice touch. The problem is that like most of us that are like really invested, we have most of them. Not by our own choice, but we do. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying put Zunko the Scroll like the Vanguard in the shop. No, no, no. We can't put it a Vanguard in the exchange shop unless it's like a part of an event, like actively like with Yamatai. What the fuck was his name? He wasn't even in an exchange shop. Like Lancelot, things like that. The boy there, Yamachoku. I don't know what's his name. What's the guy who throws the stuff? He's a little Oni kid. Amano Jaco. Like you can have like shit like that, little gold ones. You talking about his idea of rotating sublimes? Okay, I gotta pull this chat up because we're just having a discussion now. All right, I like this. Okay. Right. So, what I mean, I just want to clarify this whole, if we had this kind of Zenith Metal exchange shop, is it's Zenith Metals. People have a free-to-play option of, like, all of them. But if people want to, like, go forward with them, right, it does take your Rozu pieces. That's why it's a good idea. So, let's talk about that. So, because we're on topic with this rotating sublimes thing in the Yorozu cat. So, I mean, they have the Yorozu cat. Why not put some stuff in the Yorozu cat too? Like they already have, like they're both side by side. It's $10 for a guaranteed sublime. Okay, so you have two perspectives of it. Okay, so on one hand, I want just, you don't even have to comment, but realistically just play this with me here. How many people would build Spear if they had, like, Tidal Wave Sublime and Water Dragon Spear have been available, and Sphere Blast Sublime. Spear Sublimes are fucking amazing. They have been available for, like, what, 2 years now, maybe? How many people have just gone out and made a Rev 3 or something to use those Sublimes? I know there are people that have made a Purgatory Ausame Spear to use those Sublimes. Like, sometimes when you're rolling for Sublimes, you get a Sublime that's so good, you build a weapon you would not normally have in order to use it. Like, Sublimes, getting the Sublime and not being able to use it, like getting a good Sublime actually incentivizes people to do stuff. So, like, alright, next month, the flavor of the month is fucking Funerary Feathers for like 20 Eurozus. Whatever, let's just say that. 20 Eurozus. You get a Funerary Feathers if you choose it. Like one of the best Sublimes in the past year. Like, Dark Sword, whatever. Like, bam. Hey Mercury, how you doing? What if you woke up next month and it was 1 Yorozu to get a Divine Spirit Incense for Lancelot? Or 1,000 Zenith Medals, or whatever. And the shop changed every month, and it was just filled with goodies. Like you could get, oh, Divine Spirit Incense. Oh, you can get Cielo Mag Recipe. Oh, you can get this. You can get that. Like, it'd be interesting. Now, I understand the Yorozu angle, and I also understand the Zenith Medal angle. I think you should put them both in there. I think put them both. Put the go farm 9,000 medals to get this thing, or spend some money to get it. Like they're side by side. Put them together. Give people the go farm a bunch of shit to get it, and you can get it. That's fine. You have all the time in the world. You can save up medals for years. It doesn't matter. On the other hand, hey, you got $10. You can have this thing without the gotcha bullshit. Like, if they put, like, the good Sublimes, like, people make twin swords for, like, Fujin Circle Dance Sublime because it's a really good mob clearing tool. People just do dungeons with that shit. Right, it would encourage both, like combining this idea to utilize what we already have, the Yorozu cat and the Zenith. And here's the best thing. If you got, like, let's call them the pros, the vets, the hardcore players running Zenith medals, they're going to want people running with them. Like, fuck, you got a staff, you can invig me? Get in the party, get in. Like, we'll have more, like, how many people, like, can't actually, like, do purgatory to save their lives, but they've just joined enough parties to get, like, an Ogi or two. Like, it happens, you know? And with 10OC Restores, we're going to see that way more. Like, we actually haven't had a full purgatory. We haven't actually had a full purgatory with 10OC Restores yet. They had the sleep for a week, and I knew that was a trap. Right. That's true too. So, now imagine that. Imagine that. I didn't mention it in the platinum stalls, but let's say, for example, we can start selling the Sublime cards. Right, yeah, it is. For those that do have everything, right, at that point. But let's say, like, I think it would be the most beneficial for Cyberstep. Even if it's not selling, like, Vanguard scrolls, I understand they don't want to do that. I understand, like, letting us be able to sell them. But if we could just get the next step up, and it's, yeah, if you buy this platinum stall for, like, 100 OC, basically you just line up some sales first, you could then sell Sublimes, you could sell fucking extraction tickets. I don't give a shit what you sell. Like, like, you could sell, fuck, people would be buying extraction tickets. I swear to fuck they would. I don't need 350 extraction tickets. I'd be fucking stupid. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I got the, like, right now with the outfits, like, that's the taste we've had right now. Oh, we have outfits we don't need right now, and I can sell it to somebody who wants it, someone who's actually gonna wear it. I can't wear 1,000 pieces of clothes. Exactly. Like, and that's the thing. If Cyberset puts the minimum value of these premium items at a respectable level, like outfits, a full outfit, its metric is 25 OC, or is it 50 OC a piece? A full outfit is valued at $20. It's valued at a 5 roll. It makes sense, right? So that's what a gold is worth. So if Sublimes were like $20, $20 to get a Sublime from somebody else. So I've talked about this before. If I knew for a fact that I could roll the Sublime unit and I would have the chat be like ready and waiting to buy any Sublime that I don't fucking need, and I could give it to you guys and I could just keep rolling, do you know how good that would be? Do you know how great that would be? Like, because this is the thing, in any gacha game, anything at all, they don't give a fuck what you use your OC for, within reason. And it's all, they make all their money at point of purchase. Whether people roll or not, they just want people going, PlayStation.com, 200 OC, bang, okay, I put in $20 to roll, you know? Right. Right, like, they should, They should. Like, it just makes sense, right? Fuck. Well, we know how to fix that. Right. Like, I was going to talk about this last stream, actually. I was talking about this and I crashed. But, like, and here's the problem. If this only works for Vanguards if we don't 150 everything. If we 150 everything, like, no one would get a drop of my shit. Like, no one would get anything from me until my character's 150. So it would take a bit longer. But at the same time, like, if they 150'd everything, I'd roll for everything because everything would have a damn purpose. Yorozu is this game's pity, and it is a shame that Yorozu's so damn expensive. Yorozu should literally be like 200. It should be half the price. I know we just got a reduction of it, but doing the calculations for Yorozus is painful. It's like $500 for Yorozu, and it builds up over time, but it's fucking crazy. Some Vanguards, yeah, some Vanguards are useless, but legit, like if we 150'd everything, like let's just say I would have no Ifrit scrolls, I would have 4 Sasuke scrolls, I would have no Siegfried scrolls, no Venus scrolls, no Iva scrolls, none of this. I'd have Miyamoto scrolls forever. I would have none of this. I would have none of this. Like everything that I have in my storage, I would have nothing of it. It would all be gone if they made 150 for every Vanguard. Because I'm not crazy enough to just roll in units that I have shit already in. Like I don't roll at all. Like you guys will know that I don't like rolling in units I already have stuff in. Because I hate this motherfucker right here. Who has... What's Thorn of Sinners? I don't know what that is. But, like, this guy right here, I got 13 of him trying to get 150 Mia. Now, if I get 150 Azura, great, fantastic. Plop all them in right now. I'll still have 3 scrolls left. You know? But, like, if we did this, I'd be so close to so many 150s, I'd roll everything. So then, take it the next step, right? Oh, it's a shoot Nogi? Okay. I've never used them. I got a... You guys might have seen it. I got a shooting off of Fish Eyes. It was some bullshit. That's how bad he is. Yeah! I spent $1,000 trying to get 150 Mia. I couldn't. I had to level her to 110. And now I have 11 extra copies. Right. Like... And that's the thing. Like, if we had the knowledge that we could 150 everything... Yeah, Itako is really good too. She's really fun. Who dis? What are you doing? Why did you? I have 4. I like Ensemble. I use a Ensemble Flame. I like that. I like that move a lot, actually. I mean, like, the pity is not that you can rely on it. It's just over time, oh, hey, here's some stuff for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I'm gonna roll for... Like, when you roll for pity in this game, you go full brain dead. You don't give a shit. I went through that going for Shikibu. I had to, like, triple Yorozu that woman. Hey, Kage. What was that? The developers know that Keiji is everyone's go-to, so they probably make dungeons where she can't be used. Now, that would be straight bullshit. Like, what? I haven't seen them yet, actually. I've been trying to. How about the free ones? Sure. Crow? Okay, he wants to do Crow Mountain. I'll do Crow Mountain while I talk, sure. But, right. So where were we? So on the topic of this whole Yorozu thing and all that stuff, Genbu is really fun. But if we took into consideration, skill cards, like sublimes and shit. Sublimes are sorted differently, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I think if you sort Ogis by... Can you sort Ogis by type and they just show up? I've never sorted Ogis by type. They don't. They don't at all. Yeah, it was their second element thing. Like, I have an Ice Spear Dance Sublime that I'm never going to use. I have Sunlight Strike Sublimes I'm never going to use. Crimson Crosscut Sublimes I'm never going to use. You know, like, I have 7 Dark Tornado Sublimes I'm never going to use. 3 Crimson Flame Blast Smashes I'm never going to use. Like, I have Verdant Sublime. I think I have 2 of them I'm never going to use. Lightning Slash Sublime. Like, I have a lot of... The case in point I'm trying to make is... People roll a lot more than me, and they have a shit ton of sublimes they're never going to use. Like, people would love to give these away to people that actually fucking need them. You know? Like, if we could sell... If they put the minimum value of a sublime at 200 OC, and, like, here's the kicker. They just have to make it that these things are worth paid OC. Not Bizarrable OC, they have to be worth paid OC. If they did that, it'd be great. Yeah, it's not, like, exactly. It would be, people have shit in their inventory that's a gold mine that we're sitting on. A cryptocurrency of fucking stuff. What's his name? He wants me to join from Recruit. Oral, thanks. Why couldn't you just put a box in your head? Right, same. Right. Like, but I don't think I saw the full chat for this earlier. But, what? Oh, you're one of my viewers. Yeah. Oh, you're in here too? Okay, cool. Right on. Yeah, I don't like to VC during streams, in recent years. Unless it's one of my, like, good buddies. But, like, what are some sublimes that if you had them, you would just, build a weapon to use it? Oh yeah. Getting a sublime, getting a sublime is easy. Getting your sublime is the chance of a sublime divided by 1.8. Like, it's the same thing as farming a Tempest recipe. Bright homing, sublime, I got you. I got a bright homing sublime. Like, True Spirit Blast sublime for twins? Does Twin have Spirit Blast sublime? I know Spear had it. They had to fucking nerf it. They nerfed all the Spear sublimes. You know that? Like, everything except Water Dragon. They nerfed all of them. Like, they nerfed the skill force of Spirit Blast. They nerfed the skill force of Tidal Wave. Like, fuck, man. They hate on Spear. Like, they made a good class, and they're like, fuck, we made a good class. But, like, for me, what comes to mind, you've got Spirit Blast Sublime's pretty good. Like, Tidal Wave Sublime's, like, a really good one. Fuji Circle Dance Sublime's really good. Furinary Feather's really good. Rolling Thunder Sublime's really good. Whirlwind Thrust Sublime is not that much better than regular Whirlwind Thrust. Like, that's gonna sound really friggin' weird, but I'll try and demonstrate. So Whirlwind Thrust can do like 1 to 2 million with my shitty build I'm using. And then Whirlwind Thrust Sublime, it does like twice the damage. Okay, so I have to do this big wind up to do Whirlwind Thrust Sublime. It hits, I'm gonna try and see if my hit counter will reset. So Whirlwind Thrust Sublime hits 10 times. Whirlwind Thrust 7 hits 9 times. So you get 1 extra hit, but Whirlwind Thrust Sublime has a huge cooldown. No, like, if I was like 1000% wind and had an assist character, it would be. But Whirlwind, it's a lot like Rolling Thunder Sublime and Rolling Thunder. Like, when you compare them, they're meant to be used in conjunction. Like, regular Whirlwind Thrust 7, I can just hold it, and it will come out, and I can change directions, whatever. Whirlwind Thrust 7 has no cooldown. That's what makes it really good. And it's uninterruptible. Whirlwind Thrust Sublime has a long startup, and it can't be interrupted, and it has a bit more cooldown. But realistically, you just go back from one to the other. One to the other. Like, it doesn't work by itself. And like, it was my go-to move against Abyss Purgatory. And with Abyss Purgatory, he would stop me. Like, Abyss Purgatory would stop time, and Whirlwind Thrust 7 would continue to hit him. The Sublime would get cancelled. Whirlwind Thrust 7 is like the most arrogant move in the world. It just does not care. This move comes out, it still finishes. This thing, you'll do your wind up, stop, and it has so much downtime. It's a good move. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's not the craziest move in the world. Yes, could it do damage cap times 10 on the right enemy? Absolutely. Absolutely could it do 90 million damage. Absolutely it could. Can Whirlwind Thrust also do 90 million damage? Yes, it has. It absolutely fucking has. Like, the thing is, it's not that much, if your build is correct, it's not that much of an upgrade. Realistically speaking. Whirlwind Thrust Sublime. Wind and Mountain Chiami. The best wand Sublime? Now, I'm not very versed on wand. I think Fireball Sublime is really fun because it chases the enemy. I don't know. I really don't know. I have Darkness Pillar Sublime, but I'm not a wand user. Like, I don't know. And I don't play with wand people. Which, like, Bone would know. Bone would know absolutely. This is one of those things where I can't just have an educated guess because it's specific knowledge. Like, I just don't know. Yeah, I've seen Hellfire do really good. Weight of the Earth, I've never used it. Bright Homing, I think Bright Homing's fun. Bright Homing was really good when it first came out. I will give it that. Oh, I can wear that too? Look at that. Yeah, Ed, yeah. I feel him. What do I think of her? She's cool. Oh, let's wait for your friend? Okay. Sure, I can chill. I can do that, no problem. Is Mountain Punishment? Right on. I don't know if I have that. Like, and that's the thing, like, I don't even know what I get for nothing. Yeah, Weight of the Earth. Now, is it the staff one or the wand? Does the staff one? Fuck me. There's one for wand, and Weight of the Earth is on 2 different weapon types. Wand and bow. I don't know if bow ever got it. So I just go by W, right? Wait. I think I don't have it. Unless it's Ogi, Weight of the Earth Sublime. Are they called Ogi, Weight of the Earth Sublime? They are called Ogi. Well, that fucks everything up. That's good. Ogi. Okay, so I can just sort by Ogi. Splasher Sublime was good. Soaring Shadow Strike's really good. Is Restriction Sublime good? Restriction Sublime is okay. Restriction Sublime used to be really good when damage capping stuff like really mattered. And it's good against like Palace of Rain Kaguya. Restriction Sublime would be a good user of the damage limit negation Ogis. So if you had an Axe or an Odachi and you used the limit breaks Ogi and it let you do 17 million, then it would let that move, Restriction Sublime, pretty consistently always hit cap and do 37 million. The only thing it has going for it is that it has AoE for bow, but it's kind of been outclassed, and the holy one for bow is like way better. Like the holy arrow, Exorcist Arrow Sublime is like Restriction Sublime, but just like a shit ton better. Like it's like a consistent beam. It does multiple hit. It's way better. My favorite Sublime, Tidal Wave Sublime. Tidal Wave Sublime. Like it's my shit. Tidal Wave and Water Dragon. Like it's my life. What the fuck is World Cleaver? Oh, that's not a Sublime. Okay. Verdant Storm Sublime, Verdant Storm, Verdant Storm. I'm trying to look for Sublime, see if I have anything cool. Tornado Shot Sublime? That's a good one. I like Tornado Shot Sublime. That's a good shit right there. Yeah. Extra Zero has a Sublime. It's really good. It's close range though? I thought it was just narrow and it shot a big fucking beam. Yeah, World Cleaver is the Cap Razor. You're correct. Why do you have it on a Dark Fin weapon? What? Nani? Oh, Tornado Shot Sublime is beautiful. I don't think I have that many. Oh, there's more. Shit. Rolling Thunder. This is for staff? Fuck, I hated getting that. Rock Shattering Extreme. It's not called Extreme anymore? This is bullshit. Yeah, you shoot a beam. Yeah. That ticks? Yeah. Like, I think it's better than Restriction. Reign of Judgment Sublime. Reign of Judgment Sublime is pretty cool. Sublime. Rolling Thunder. The staff one? Yeah. Meteor Range Shot Sublime is not very good, in my experience. Lightning Slash Sublime, apparently it's not that good. I mean, it's okay. Infernal Crave Sublime, I have no idea. Glittering Flash, what the fuck is that? Oh, Glittering Flash Sublime, that's a weird one. I mean, Cursor, I mean, they're like the same thing. Fujirai Sublime, Fujin Circle Dance Sublime. What the fuck is Frozen Thorn? Oh, that's the damage booster. Earth Upending, that's not the Sublime. LS, Lightning Slash Sublime? Okay. Like, the problem is that with the... If there was no damage cap, a lot of these Sublimes would be better. If there was no damage cap, Restriction Sublime would probably hit 100 mil. Like, these moves that just always hit damage cap, like even Verdant Storm, we don't know how much damage they can actually deal. That's the problem. Like, right now, we can only gauge things by multi-hit and how much damage they do per hit. Yeah, like, that's Verdant Storm there. Or not Verdant Storm, that's, Exorcist. She does pretty good? Okay. What other... There's Dust Storm Blast Sublime. I don't even know what there are. There's Dark Tornado Sublime, Crimson Ray Sublime, Crimson Crosscut Sublime, Flame Blast Sublime, Blistering Ice Wave Sublime for staff. Fuck, I got too many of those. Ozer's Thunder. Oni Aerial Blitz Sublime. Amaya's Punishment not Sublime. Yeah, like... And some of these Sublimes I already have on weapons. Like, I don't know what I have. Like, I have a bunch of weird shit, to be honest. Like, just to test stuff out. I got my Satsuki hammer has Glittering Flash and World Cleaver. Crimson, Flame Blast, Smash, Sublime is your MVP. Is that the one that's like the big... Is it like 3 pillars of flame? Or is it like the Getsuga Tensho of fire? Like one of those... Sort of a Vidya Sublime was cool. Tornado Drop, Static X Sublime. I think Static X Sublime is hilarious, and I love the move. I don't know how good it is, though. Blaze Sanction Sublime would be awesome. Yeah, Funerary Feathers is a standout awesome weapon. What do I have? I like Water Cannon Sublime. I like Chase Blister Sublime. Chase Blister is the funnest Sublime I've ever used. Chase Blister Sublime is hilarious. That move is just fucking fun. You just throw out a bubble, it just stays. It doesn't give up for like 20 hits. Restrict Sublime. Lightning Flash Shot Sublime. Oogie Frozen Thorn and a Bro of Cupid? I'm fucking there, man. I don't think I have any Odachi stuff. Water Cannon Sublime, it does. I like it, though. I think it's a fun move. I don't think I have Odachi Sublimes anywhere. Sunlight Strike Sublime takes too much fucking Dura to do anything. I'll tell you right now. I don't know if I have any Sword Sublimes. That's what, Nether Illusion Trap? The fuck? Oogie Thunderbolt Focus. What's that? Oh, that's the power-up move. I was like, what the shit? Thunder Beast Sublime isn't that good. It's like, okay. Well, I don't know. I actually have no idea. It could be super good. Where the frig is my sword? Swift Bolt. I heard about that. Now I'm... Where's my sword? I have a sword. Blazing Bloom is weird. Yeah, it's just a bunch of explosions. That's the staff one. Who's got my sword? Oh, your friend didn't come? Give me a sec. I'm trying to find my sword. These are all staffs. There it is. Where's my sword? Yeah, I got Funerary Feathers and Verdant Storm Sublime on that. Paradise Fallen Lightning. Nothing on that. Nothing on that. Okay. I just didn't know where my sword... I give it to Lucifer. Son of a gun. Alright. Yeah. It's just regular with an extra hit at the end or whatever. I hears ya. I hears ya loud and clear. Yeah, she got fucked up. Mine's dead. Oh, the guy joined right before you said let's go? Okay, we'll be done soon. Anyway, case in point. Blistering is pretty cool too. Yeah. Case in point, if we could sell these sublimes, we wouldn't feel so bad getting sublimes we don't actually need. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel horrible when I get a sublime I do not need. I hate that. Like, I hate getting a Vanguard I can't use, and I hate getting something I don't need. I hate that. So for me, if I could just like, oh, I rolled, hey, I got an extra Miyamoto, who wants it? Like, oh, I got an extra Funerary Feathers, who wants it? And you just sell it to the highest bidder. I can't do any damage. I don't think this guy's weak to wind. You damn right. Yes, they should. You should be able to turn them into, like, instead of the points menu, they should turn into scraps. Or Yozurus or whatever. Like, scraps exist. Okay, I'm taking damage. You know, I've never used Riku with an assist character before. Anyway. The point I wanted to make was that Whirlwind Thrust Sublime is basically just having, like, Whirlwind Thrust 8. Like, it's just having another Whirlwind Thrust 7. Although you don't need one. Because Whirlwind Thrust has 0 cooldown. Oh, fuck. Bullied? He just got touched. Yeah. More scraps, too. More scraps would be great. Like, you know how in Genshin, when you get a character like C6 and you don't need any more scrolls, they just give you scrap. They just give you, like, Star Platinum or whatever this stuff's called. Like, they just give you that stuff. Like, I don't want Oni to dictate how many scrolls of something I need, but I would love to be able to turn my scrap, my excess vanguards into scraps. Like, even if it was 5 scraps per, which would be if it was 1 scrap per, like, scrap this whole fucking idea. That's a waste of goddamn time. But if it was 5 scraps per vanguard, then we have an argument. Then it's okay. I'm gonna roll for Wolf King Kaguya. I got like 8 Gawains. I hate my life. Oh, I'm able to get 2 more vanguards from scraps. Fan-fucking-tastic. Like, that's all I want. That's all I want. Oh, I rolled a bunch, couldn't get enough. Oh, you can use your Rosus. Thank you. Yeah, scraps for Yorimitsu. Okay, here's a question. Is Yorimitsu good? I don't know anyone that uses Yorimitsu. Five pulls? You said what? Five pulls for pulling the 5-star you already have? Yorimitsu is good? I've never seen her do anything in my entire career. Like, does anyone know, does anyone remember what lineup she had? Like, Yorimitsu, like, does anyone remember what lineup she was in when she came out? Because I'm pretty sure I looked at it and said, nope, this ain't worth shit. and that's a problem for me. If I wanted Kenshin in the beginning, but she was in like a 4-person unit and I had all the other characters. I'm like, this sucks. Toshi was there? That's not too bad. Was with Genbu and Toshi? That's a good lineup. That explains it. Yeah, I have 1 mount, that's fine. That explains it. Okay. I have Yorimitsu accessory. I'm like, I don't know where I got this. I don't remember this event. That's where I got my Genbus. I have no idea where I got Genbu. I have no idea where I got Toshi. And I have no idea where I got my Ho-Oh scroll. So I must have rolled there, but I didn't finish, or I didn't want to. Because I know Eva had like 2 scrolls of her, and I think I just like got all the other characters. Because I never rolled for Toshi, I never rolled for Genbu, I never rolled for like anything. And I have them. And I'm like, where the fuck did they come from? That has to be it. Like, I don't remember. I don't remember rolling for Genbu. I don't remember, like, anything. At all. Yet, I have them. I'm pretty sure I scrapped Genbu, and I'm pretty sure I Yorozu'd Genbu too. I might have done a Yorozu and a scrap for Genbu, and I know I did a Yorozu and a scrap for Keiji. Right, that makes sense. Right, now, that's what I'm talking about. If we could just get rid of this, like, oh, you've gotten so many scrolls, it sucks. Like, if Genbu had a 150, if Toshi, I mean, Toshi has 14 scrolls, or whatever the fuck. But realistically, they're really good. Toshi and Inochiyo have been used since their inception, but their lineups have always been cancer. What was that water? Yeah, Toshi's... Yeah. Toshi's really good. Toshi was out since Yogg 2. Yeah. Because Inochiyo can throw... Like, you do the move where you clap your hands together and you give him a big spin and you just fuck her up. Right? Okay, what happened to the music I was listening to? I'm listening to like an hour-long like video, and it's like, are you still listening? It's like I clicked on an hour-long video of music. Of course I'm still listening. Of course not. YouTube, get your shit together. Yeah. I remember I used, for Dark Fin, I used myself with, like, Sunlight Strike, not Sunlight Strike, but Shadow Strike Sublime. Okay. And, I used, like, Shadow Strike Sublime, and I used, like, Rolling Thunder, and I used Valkyrie. For me, Valkyrie was enough to do that. I had no problem. That's bullshit. Wait, why does Yorimitsu give you 30% attack? Oh, just like on Vanguard swap. Okay, I thought you meant like just specifically in the dungeon. I hate when they do that shit. I actually hate that. When they like affirmative action Vanguards. Like, Ho-Oh, prime example. Ho-Oh, we use her in the dungeon. She's like, oh my god, look at the damage. This is a god. This is the most powerful thing in the entire universe. And then you get her, and it's just like Ho-Oh at home. Like, I don't know, we have Ho-Oh at home, and Ho-Oh's doing her like 2 million. It's like, what the fuck? What happened, woman? Like, that bugs me. Is when they like, oh, this Vanguard does so much damage in their dungeon. You should get them. Oh my god, you're right. And then you get them, and they're just like not good somewhere else. It's like, fuck right off. I hate that so much. Holy fuck, we got a lot of drops. What the shit? Did it have the Yorimitsu? Yes, they did. You're right. You're right, they did. I'm getting flashbacks to that now. You're right, they did. welcome. Yeah, then they just buffed her like recently. The fuck? What are the best twins to make? Frozen Shadow Dark Fin. Yeah, Venus, that was when the Venus got buffed. Like, yeah, like, they buffed Venus's water Aqua Needle. Like, Venus was the star of that event. Venus was so much better. Venus just mollywopped them. Against the Fox in the Holy Fire event? Oh yeah. Some people use her. I use Sugamo. Sugamo did fucking good. Nero. Do I have an extra? No, it's not tradable. Yeah, I heard about the Icicle Needle. Yeah. I still like Lancelot's like invincibility frames and stuff. Which was your ice? Yeah. Okay. I gotta do my Halloween stuff. No one rolled for who? Fuma Kodoro? I had no interest in Fuma. Did I do my runs already? Yeah. Who's the best Vanguard for Dew Creek? I feel like I missed something. Kodoro, maybe? Yeah, she's the same elements as KG. Oh, Kodoro. Okay, I'll try to. I'm looking at that picture from Lunaris. Yeah, she is very hot, isn't she? That's the second one, the blue one's right nice. Let me look at this here. Fuck. I would not mind watching a Kenshin do fucking Dew Creek. Oh yeah, your character looks right nice. I feel the exact same. Like I tried to use Kenshin like last week. Fuck. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna tell them here. I'm gonna do like 3 normals. Of the first 2 dungeons. Cause like it's not even worth doing. We'll do hell for the 3rd. Great. So I'm gonna go in the first one. Bewitching Forest. You gotta do 3 runs to get your restores. And it's not even worth running on hell, so. Oh, Valkyrie's still super good. I feel like I'm at the personal point. Oh yeah, it was like cool. Like I just want Vanguards if they're like cool now. Like, oh yeah, I think I know who you are, but I remember you went rough for Valkyrie. But like I'm at the point where, and I'm at this point for a lot of games, even Genshin already. Like if I already have a character that can like do the exact same skill, or like I feel like I've already got that covered. Like I'm not just gonna get a new character for the sake of getting a new character. Like a character either has to be like fucking cagey, or something. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh my god. You guys need to get some help. Jesus Christ. But that's disgusting. I mean, thank you for keeping our server alive, but Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, 40. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Jesus. That poor credit card. You might need help on Genshin Impact. He keeps like everything alive. He's keeping Genshin alive. I remember once, like one time he got like a new Vanguard that had just came out and like no one knew anything about them, and he's like, I got the Vanguard 5-star. I'm like, we don't even know anything about them. Like, I'm just like, what? It's day one. Like, what possessed you to do this? Like, I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? But yeah, like, and some people are like that. Like me, I have to have, like, I gotta know what's going on. I need things to be like, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into before I get myself into it. Only level 76 in Genshin? That's not too bad. Yeah. Like, me as a player, I don't like to, I don't like to invest in something that's going to just be, like, completely shit on later. Like, I would rather wait and see. Like, right now, I am in the market for a Wolf King Kaguya because of the buff she just got. Because I know that she's, like, got their attention. Like, because I know that, I'm in the market to try and get her. Like, because I knew how good Keiji was, and how amazing Keiji was, I knew I had to get Keiji. The last time I, like, splurged for myself was Shikibu. I wanted Shikibu. And that's fine. Like, yeah. Right, like, where are these people? You can't do the same dungeon. What? Huh? Wait, really? You can't do the same dungeon. What the fuck? Oh, the first run ever? Okay. Like, just run normal. Just run them normal then. Right, like, getting a fun Vanguard is good. Like, everything should have their uses. But getting everything would be... Like, in this other game I play, Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm in, like, a Facebook group or whatever for, like, a bunch of whales, like, actual fucking people. Like, I'll spend, like, a lot more than I do an Oni in there, like, at times, because I want something. And one guy got every single fucking character in the game, and he said he spent, like, 200 grand. Like, the price of a fucking, like, house. Like, oh my god. Like, he actually, like, disclosed it. He got all 750 characters in the game. And then he said it cost him about 200 grand. I was like, oh, holy fuck. And you can only use 4 characters at a time. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I can't get over that shit. Like, to actually, like, see, like, millionaires and stuff play these games, like if Elon Musk played this game and had, like, $1 million, like, fuck. Like, Jesus. You'd hate rolling because it would just take too fucking long. Hey, welcome back. Yes, that's two. Man, this stream's been all over the place. Made some pork. I love pork chops. I love pork chops so much. Like a nice, thin, crispy pork chop. Oh, fuck, I like that. Oh, my God. You know what's one of, like, the greatest things in the world? One of the greatest feelings is that every single day, everybody, you know, within reason, has supper. It doesn't matter if you're a billionaire, a millionaire, super well off, a CEO. Everybody has supper every single day. And like supper, dinner, whatever. And it doesn't matter how much your food costs, as long as you like it, everyone's a happy king or queen at that dinner table. It doesn't matter. I can have delicious, thin, crispy fried pork chops for like less than $5 at the butcher. A billionaire can have like caviar drizzled in like wine or whatever the fuck and spend like gratuitous amounts of money and have the exact same satisfaction. And that's like the beauty of like preference. Like I like some expensive meals too. Like I like going to all you can eat ribs. I like fucking filet mignon. Jesus God. Oh, that's some good stuff. But I wouldn't turn down, like, for the price of one filet mignon, I could get like so many pork chops and be happy for a long time. Like, and this sensation goes to gacha games and stuff, and like just preferences. Like, holy fuck, this guy's alive. Like, hopefully I'm making sense, but like, you can have like the latest, greatest, bestest Vanguard that costs you like $1,000, and I can have Miyamoto. And you know what I can do? And what we can both do? We can both hit damage cap. No fucking problem. And we can get satisfaction from it. No fucking problem. That guy has a sword through his head. Yeah? Oh yeah, Sepulcher. Sepulcher was like one of the best moves. Do you ever use her Rasengan? I love that move. I don't know what it's called right now, but it's an impact attack. Oh, like Miyamoto, that impact move. We used to use that on Mephi and stuff. Like, blah, 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 blah. I think he was weak to impact. I don't remember. I think he's weak to pierce. But like that impact move, I fucked Tengu up with that. Like Rasengan, whatever it was. So full? Yeah. Yeah, she uses her cursed iron. Yeah. That move, I love that move. Yeah. We were doing some Mephi last night. Purple Mephi or whatever. We're trying to help Flame get some drops. A bunch of people joined. Bewitching Forest. I'm in the hell. I'm in the well. Holy Supremacy. Yeah. Oh, from deep. Cool. See, I'm all over the place now. I thought you were gonna go like Nero. I thought you were gonna do like each dungeon in a row, just to get it over with. I mean, if you're in on normal, then you should be fine. Like, you don't need my help to do that. Everything's like level 2. Yeah. Have you guys ever dabbled in like doing purple methy like for experience, like the energy one? Like, has anyone dabbled in that? I know Suzaku tried it a bit back in the day. Sacred Strike Sublime? Never heard of it. Because I might consider that when I'm 139. I might if it's better than Dew Creek and restores are like piss easy, I might consider it. Hits 10 times? That's nice. Oh, you bitch. Oh, we got a dislike. I wonder what I did. Oh, what's the question? The question was, does anyone have any experience doing purple Mephi to level up? Because I know it works. But I would only consider it after I'm 139. If I can just beef up my cage and go beat the shit out of them, then I might consider it. Okay, I'm gonna ask him right now. What are you doing? Yeah, you're probably right. Here, what dungeon are you doing? I need us all doing the same page so I'm not confused. Okay, but I thought we did that. Like, didn't we though? Oh, okay. Because that's where I went. I went into Fountain, thinking he had to do it. He's never done the event before. For the culture. Yeah, I guess it is, yeah. Is Hiryu joining too? I guess not. Hiryu is gone. I knew it. I knew it was Nixie. I had a feeling. Because you talked about Lunastasia earlier, and I know that you had a hard time getting Lunastasia. Hey, Waffles. I had a hard time getting Lunastasia too, and I stopped at 300. Yeah, that was the price of my Shikibu, Riku, Sugumo, and Kenshin. Fuck. And I didn't go over for any of them. I will let Nixie answer that. I will not speak on his behalf. She could do 1,000,000 damage with a jump attack on a gargoyle. I got another dislike. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyway. I DC'd. She can hit 20 mil nowadays? Not bad. I used to use that like Luna like explosion thing. Isn't Satan Ignis weak to non-element? Satan Ignis is just weak to damage, as far as I'm concerned. You just want to like hit him with consistent damage. Like I saw a video, people just use like the horse's wings to just constantly clip them. You get like 5 people to have horses, and you all touch him with your wings, and he just takes like 1,000,000 a second or some shit. Oh, okay, cool. At least that's what I heard. That's what I heard. The horse is non-element. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I crashed. So the stream is gonna go down, and I'll come right back.